Welcome back to another episode of I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day. Now, the first episode was very interesting with the setup. It seems like a pretty dark world here where all the girls here, and not just girls, all the kids, girls and guys are at this orphanage, right? And they seem like they are extremely expendable and they are kind of like used as weapons for a war that's happening in this world, right? So they are being sent out to fight in this war, and whenever they come back they can heal by basically kissing, like bodily contact and stuff heals them, right? So the closer you are to someone as well, the stronger the bond you have to someone, the stronger the regeneration power becomes when you kiss that person. So it is this interesting dynamic of all of the girls, or not just girls, once again, all the kids here are expendable. And they could die, and they probably will die. A lot of them will die at any moment, but also you need to get attached to the kids need to get attached to one another so that their regenerative power can become stronger. So then that also means once someone dies, that the feelings of that bond makes it so much harder for the kids. So it's a really interesting dynamic they have going on here. I'm very interested to see where they're going to take this, right? I don't know where the story is going to go whatsoever, but I guess we'll find out, right? The setup is really good, so let's see it. So if you want to watch this, Uncle Blood is always on Patreon in the description. So let's go into I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day, episode 2. Top it up. She's never been on the battlefield. Gotta love Rie Takahashi. Rie is too good. She hasn't been on the battlefield yet, right? So that makes sense. Ooh, I don't think we got an opening in the previous episode, did we? I don't remember it. I'm gonna leave this in the YouTube reaction as well, because it's going to be my first time reaction. I'm just gonna mute it there. At least I don't remember. Maybe we did. Either way, though. Who sings the opening? Ooh, this sounds really good. Rona. I feel like we must have heard the song in the previous episode. I remember Rona being somewhere. I don't remember if it was this anime or not. It sounds really good though, this opening. It is a banger. Forbidden magic. Ooh. The golden ratio. I'm sure everyone who's been on a battlefield must have done it, right? A mock battle. I wonder how she's gonna do. I wonder if this mana chancellor is gonna somehow buffer. I don't think so. It shouldn't, right? I really like her. I like these two, both of them, a lot. Wow. It's your responsibility now. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see what the battle's gonna look like. I wonder if we're going to get to see more of the war and like get to see more of the politics of the world and stuff, of like why the war's happening, who's the enemy nation, or who the enemy is in general. I want to know more about the world. Here we go. The enemies. Here they go. You got this, Shina. Oh. Oh, that's really well animated. Nice. Took out one. Just guns blazing, huh? We finally get to see Mimi in action. She's locked in. She looks really serious when she's in action like this compared to her normal self. Maybe not. Maybe she is her normal self, actually. Maybe she is just unhinged. I wonder if everyone also has like a different type of magic. Like I wonder if there are different types of magic. The colors are different. Long range magic. And I guess she's more close range. Yeah. And I'll snipe. Oh, never mind. She got it. Nice. Nice teamwork. Oh my god, it almost looks like blood. It's not blood, it's some kind of like illusion matter. Okay, it seems like all of the magic, it looks really familiar, or not familiar, really similar to one another, right? It's all just like one continuous string of like magic energy, but some of them specialize, like the colors are different, and then some that specialize in long range versus some of them who are more close range. I guess that's the big difference, right? Apart from that, it seems like the magic doesn't differentiate itself too much from one another. It's not like some people have like summoning magic while other people have water magic, while other people have buffing, supportive magic, you know, and stuff like that. It doesn't seem to be the case, right? I don't know how fleshed out the magic system is in this world. We'll see. Damn! Hmm. You got it. I wonder if there is a punishment, or I wonder if they do something to the kids who just don't show any kind of promise whatsoever. If they're like really far behind everyone else, I wonder if they do something to them, because I'm gonna guess, obviously, since they only see them as an asset to be used in war, if they're not good enough, they might not want to use the resources on them. So I don't know, because it doesn't seem like they care about the lives of the kids whatsoever, right? So I wonder. I wonder if that you can be too far behind. Is that a really powerful enemy? Mimi. Oh yeah, she is locked in. Oh!
何これ。私、嫌だ。やばい、誰か倒れてるぞ。
Okay, wait. How strong is the regeneration? I know it scales with how close you are with someone, but
そうか、わかったぞ。間違いない。お前だ。お前がそうだろう。化け物め。それ本当なんですか？本物の敵に襲われたって。ええ、生徒たちの目撃情報によればね。この前の戦闘の死に損ないかしら。そんな。
ooh,
どうしよう。シーナが。きっと大丈夫よ、セイラ。保健医。おう、あった？なかった。いっぱい探したんだけど。そう、じゃあ仕方ないわね。どうするんですか？新しいの作るしかないわね。ちょっと大変だけど。
we're gonna have to make her a new one.
シーナ。
Oh,
あんた、ちゃんと敵の始末もやってきたんでしょうね。ならよし。セイラ。
I'm guessing if they could find the arm, they would have been able to reattach it with regeneration magic, right? If she put the arm next to it and then kissed her, I'm guessing that could have reattached it. But without the arm, it couldn't like fully regrow it or anything along those lines, right? That would be too much. I wonder if you get like extremely, if you max out the affection meter, I wonder if you can get to the point where you can regrow limbs by regeneration. I wonder what the limit is.
先生、何か手伝えることはありますか？じゃあ、シーナちゃんのカルテ探しといてくれる？その辺のどれかにあるはずだから。ねえ、シーナ。なるほどね。保健医！何よ。シーナ、くたっとなったままだよ。休ませときなさい。カルテ貼りました。ありがとう。具体的にどうやって治すんですか？そりゃきついよ。え、一度に大量の魔力を送り込んで修復を促すの。
Of course.
まあ、保健医！やかましい！大きな声で。
やかましい。
シーナちゃん初めてかな？怒るかしら？もういいもん。ミミがやる。やめな。失敗したらお前の腕も吹っ飛ぶよ。
Oh!
ミミがすぐ直して。
Whoa, 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 whoa! It can reverse it? I didn't know that. That was an interesting piece of information there.
フラン先生、教えてないよ。
Whoa! Oh, look at the animation. Wow!
かがりさんって一体。すごいでしょう。これがミミよ。
So she can just do everything and anything. Oh, you can see the cut still.
これが当たり前なの？嫌だ。怪我するのも、人が死ぬのも。戦争なんて行きたくない。
Is it gonna leave a mark on her arm? I want to see her arm right now. That was interesting. Oh no, it wasn't a mark. It was just a bandage.
ついてる。おお、起きてる起きてる。フラン先生。
right? Or is there a wound? Oh, there is a scar. Okay. That looks pretty, oh, that looks pretty nasty, not gonna lie.
そっか。先生が直してくれたんだ。
Well, about that.
お、やかましいのが起きた。あ、シーナが起きてる。おはよう。おはよう。もう夜だっつーの。
So it can backfire
具合はどうですか？
if you don't do it correctly. The healing.
していただきました。今回の件ですが、生徒の大切な命を奪われていてもおかしくない状況でした。それに気づかずに模擬戦を
Yeah.
私の
Yeah, it kinda is.
謝罪します。あ、いえ。今は戦時下。いざとなれば、私たちは自分で自分の身を守るしかありません。それは常に心に留めておいてください。はい。まあまあ、無事だったんだからよかったじゃないの。ミミ？シーナちゃん、まだ無理できないから、ミミがちゃんとお手伝いしてあげんのよ。
Raja! Yeah?
だよ、ミミ。私、歩けるよ。大丈夫だってば。ほら、もう行くよ。わかった。
You win.
ミミの修復魔法のこと。
Yeah.
なかったんですね。明日話すよ。フラン先生。眠いからそれもまた明日。じゃあね。
I wonder if that works only because of Mimi being close to Sheena, or if it would work on anyone.
甘い。簡潔だ。さっきまでとは。
Yeah, she was locked in during the battle. She's very different now.
腕まだ痛いの？痛みはもう大丈夫そうかな。傷口みたい。
Ugh. It's nasty.
よくそんなまじまじ見られるね。冷たい。腕、早く元通りになるといいね。
The shudder.
腕ないのって不便だし。もしかして、
Yeah.
君も腕なくなっちゃったことあるの？あるよ。あるの？いつもすぐ敵に突っ込んでいくから、いろんなところボロボロになる。
Oh.
ちゃんと治るけど。敵がね、こういう強い魔法を使ってくるの。これが当たると、肉が裂ける。今すぐしまって。
Oh.
いっぱい出て、ドロドロになって、寒くて、だんだん目が見えなくなって、一人ぼっちになってく感じ。私もそうだった。痛くて寒くて、このまま死んじゃうのかと思って、怖くて。わかる。痛いの嫌だよね。ミミも嫌い。あ、そうなんだ。ミミも私たちと同じなんだ。でも腕治ってよかったね。フラン先生が治してくれた。
Oh.
治ってたんだろ？それ治したのミミ
Oh, she just told her right away.
覚えてないの？だって気失ってたし。もうミミがチューして治したんだよ。チュー。ミミが再現してあげるね。
I'll reenact it.
ダメ。
Wow! It's the end of the episode? Dude, these episodes flash by, huh? What a banger. Okay. Well, that is this episode, dude. We are going in a really interesting direction. So, that was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal with showing her arm getting completely, like, torn off. Not even chopped off, like, torn off by the enemy. But we did get to see Mimi fully... fully heal it back up. I wonder, as I said, I wonder if that would work with anyone, because to be fair, Mimi and Shina, as of right now, obviously they are getting a, you know, they have a bit of a connection at this point, but their connection isn't as strong as a lot of the other students probably have at this point. They still have only recently just met, right? So I wonder if that would work with anyone between like Mimi doing that kind of restoration magic, right? Because I'm sure that their bond from here on out, Shina and Mimi's bond is going to get only stronger. But it does also seem like it doesn't really matter because from what we're seeing, it seems like Mimi is almost omnipotent when it comes to her regeneration. Like even if their bond gets stronger, I feel like right now she can already heal basically any wound. We'll see though. We'll see what the limits, as I said, I wonder what the limits are. I wonder how in depth this is going to go into the entire magic system. There do seem to be different types of magics, at least a tiny bit here. We did get to see her talking about how the magic that the enemy is using kind of like tears the flesh apart if you touch it. So it was the purple spiky looking magic that she was doing, right? So that's the one that the enemies are using. Meanwhile, it seems like the one that we are using kind of like just is a clear, you know, strike magic that just hits the target and, you know, with the impact, I don't know, creates a hole through them, tears through them, right? So it seems like it's a bit of a different one. But yeah, it also seems like, as I said, some people or some of the girls are more focused on long range magic. Some girls are, and some kids, I keep saying girls because I'm so used to these kinds of shows being girls only. In a girls only school, it's not girls only, there's also guys. So these kids, some of the kids are more focused on long range, some of them are more focused on close range combat. So we'll see what Shina's gonna end up doing. Right now we haven't really seen her do any kind of magic whatsoever, basically. We know that she isn't good at it, so yeah, we'll see if she's gonna get better. I still don't know which direction this is gonna go in, the main story of this, but I do find everything that they're building up here very, very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna build up more of the war, more of the politics and all the countries and stuff like that, what's happening, why the countries are in war and all those things. I wonder if they're gonna build up more of the magic system. I wonder if they're going to build up more of Shina maybe becoming stronger. I wonder if they're gonna focus more on purely the romance side of things. I wonder if they're gonna focus more on the trauma side of thing of, you know, someone that you get close to being a disposable pawn that ends up dying, or at least you have the fear of them dying. I don't know. We'll see what the main focus of the show is going to end up being, right? We'll see, because I'm very interested, I'm hooked, I'm very hooked, but I do wonder what this is going to prioritize as its main, I guess, theme, right? So we'll see, but for now, this has been fantastic. Also, the animation is popping off. I really, really like the animation in this. It's really, really good in the moments where it needs to be, right? It really pops off. And of course, voice acting. It's always so nice hearing Rieri's voice. She's always fantastic. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing when we get an anime with Rieri voicing the main character. But yeah, this has been great. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.